Hello everyone and welcome to DSP Reacts. Welcome to DSP versus the Internet, episode 25. It's our first real major milestone here on the channel. Since this channel was rebranded to be a React channel back in February of 2023, we've had a weekly show going on and we are halfway through the year. Thanks to everyone who's watched the show, anyone who supported the show. It's very much appreciated that people every week are here not only to watch, but to submit clips and be a part of this cool interactive experience that I came up with earlier this year. Thanks to those, particularly the members. Channel members are the ones who nominate all these clips. The Ultra members are guaranteed to get their video watched, while the standard members go into a randomized shuffled playlist, and everyone has equal footing there and equal chance to be watched as well. This week in particular, we had the most nominations ever for the channel, mostly because we had a lot of new gifted memberships last week, and a lot of people nominate videos. So we'll see how today goes. All right. Without further ado, I think we should jump in. Allow me to get these playlists going for you guys. First, we'll start with the Ultra members. Let me sync. And away we go. Now, I'm just going to say this up front. Previously, we were going to watch a video from this guy, whatever his name is, Caleb Presley's Sunday Conversation. That video was pretty gross. I'm not going to lie. It was like he was talking about his fucking balls and stuff. And I was like, I watched it for like a minute. I was like, I don't want to hear this guy just talk about his nuts the whole time. So hopefully that's not what this video is. I mean, Ric Flair, obviously a Hall of Famer, very well-known pro wrestler. Let's see what this is. Hopefully it's not disgusting. We'll see. All right, here we go.
Ric Flair.
Woo! 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 Woo!
It's a lot of woos.
What do girls love the most?
Attention. I talk sign language to them. They're sitting across the bar. I go, I'm James Bond. Just go like this to go. I talk Morse code to him.
My favorite uncle used to always tell me, he said, wrestling is like a great pair of tits.
I don't understand that.
I never did either.
Yeah.
I think he just loved wrestling.
Wow.
How is your body holding up?
It's amazing. I feel great.
I'm gonna give you a body part, and you tell me how it's held up. Shoulders,
No pain.
knees,
Perfect.
anus.
One surgery. Very painful. You don't want one of those.
Well, speak for yourself. Is wrestling fake?
No. It's choreographed.
Like the moon landing?
No.
The moon landing.
Choreographed. Moon landing is a machine. Bad, bad boys. They make us feel so good.
What
Are you
the?
the #1 bad guy of all time?
I was.
Who do you think is #2? Adolf?
I don't know what Adolf you're referring to.
You know multiple Adolfs?
No. I don't know any Adolfs.
Zero?
No.
Have you ever done something accidentally?
Not that I know of. You mean intentionally, accidentally,
Never, not once.
or accidentally?
Wow.
Accidentally.
No.
Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by Mamitas?
A new
New segment presented by Mamitas.
NEW?
N-U-D-E.
Yeah.
A nude. He says, oh, I see. I thought he said new too. He says, can we do a nude segment? And Ric Flair was like, new? A new segment? No, a nude segment. He's like, yeah, I mind that. We're not doing a nude segment. Oh my God. Oh, guess what? Guess what, guys? I'm not kidding you. This has already been claimed, and we watched over 2 minutes of it. I would not be surprised if the stream gets shut down. I'm serious. That clip got... So, just so you guys know, moving forward, we can't watch videos from that guy. Previously, we watched one, and I skipped it. This one, I gave it time, and now YouTube already has flagged that, saying that it's content that's getting claimed. I wouldn't be surprised because it's the big warning I got. I wouldn't be surprised if when I go to upload this video, if this video gets blocked. Seriously. And you know, you never know. That's a YouTuber's content. It's not like that was a major TV show. That was just a YouTuber's content. But there's nothing I can do about it. All right. So if the stream shuts down right now, all right, sit around and if it'll come back in 2 minutes. That's how it works on YouTube. Is if they suspend your stream for having a copywritten thing, they basically bring it right back in 2 minutes. So just so you know, sorry, you know, I gave it a shot. I actually didn't find it too offensive this time. It was all right, but sadly, we can't watch this guy's stuff. All right, so please don't submit that guy's stuff in the future because we're just not going to be able to watch it. It sucks. Okay. In the meantime, I guess we'll attempt to watch this next clip. I hope the stream doesn't shut down. I guess we're about to find out. So the oldest ramen, it's supposed to be ramen. The oldest ramen place at Gangnam Station. So this would be Korea, right? Because Gangnam style, it's Korea. So this is Korean food.
무슨 라면이지? 네, 감사합니다. 네, 먹방
Are you the famous mukbang YouTuber? Yes.
I'm Morocco, look, Morocco. You eat a lot, huh?
eating show.
She's gonna eat that many bowls of fucking ramen? Oh my god. Oh.
아, 잘 먹겠습니다. 네.
So she basically ordered one of everything.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Oh, we got past it. We got past it and the stream didn't get shut down. Cool. So this is Gangnam. All right, let's not watch the intro. Let's watch her actually order and eat, right? So they're making, here you go, they're making the ramen. Making it nice and fresh. Look at that. The signature dish is called spicy ramen. Or spicy style. Ooh, seafood in it. You see that seafood? That looked
와,
good.
이거 무슨 라면이지?
Egg, cheese, ramen, and kimbap came first.
이게 지금 라면이 나왔는데 이게 계란
Egg
라면이고
ramen.
이게 치즈 라면?
And cheese ramen.
Wow.
I've never had cheese in ramen before, right?
네, 감사합니다.
Oh, really? Derek says this one is in Seoul, Korea. Seoul or Seoul, Korea. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh my god, there's a lot of noodles in that ramen. That's a ton.
Wow.
My wife and I just had ramen last week on our day off, and those bowls are not that big. Like, that's a crazy big bowl of ramen right there. So the way you're supposed to eat ramen, you're supposed to eat it when it's as hot as possible, like when it's steaming hot. But of course you gotta be careful not to burn your mouth, but that's exactly how you're supposed to eat it. Slurp it up when it's as hot as
일반적인
possible.
라면 스프 맛이 아니라 약간 양념장이나 약간 고춧가루 같은 걸 좀 넣은
Spicy sauce and
느낌인데
pepper powder.
맛있다. 엄청 얼큰하다.
Very spicy. Okay. Is that the cheese ramen?
와, 이 국물이 약간 되게 걸쭉해요. 일반 라면도 그 일반 라면 맛이 아니네.
So one was spicy, one was a thick broth, thick soup, right? What's this one?
아, 치즈 좋아.
Oh, this is the cheese. That's the cheese ramen she's eating. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know if I would want cheese in my ramen. It doesn't seem to fit, right? I don't know.
아, 뜨거.
Yeah, of course it's hot. It's steaming hot. Oh my god, how many bowls did she get? I want to see the next slew coming out here. What's this one? Spicy pepper. She had a second one? Yeah, look, that's egg. That was a whole fried egg in there. That's what that was. I thought it was seafood. I guess it's egg they put in there. How many is she eating? This is
와, 엄청
insane.
얼큰해요, 진짜.
YouTube.
Oh, this is one. Yeah, this is one they recognized here.
끝.
저희 진미채 김밥이랑요.
Oh my god.
I'm Morocco, look, Morocco.
Is a YouTuber?
Suyong. You eat a lot, huh?
eating show.
Go Suyong. Go.
아, 그거.
치즈라면 너무 안 나오거든?
네.
Oh my god, that was that's the biggest one. What's in that one? That's the seafood ramen. So this one will have big pieces of seafood.
Looks so good. Oh my god.
I can't believe it. Oh my god, she's eating so much. That's so much food, man. I mean, literally, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she already ate one, right? So that's 6 bowls of ramen she's eating for this fucking video. Oh. Like, listen, when I eat on camera for you guys, I'm eating one meal. You know what I mean? She's literally eating enough food for 6. Oh, wait. She had side rolls of stuff on the left. What is that she ate? That looks like a giant roll. It's not sushi, right? I don't know what that is. So she's eating 6 different bowls of ramen and then something on the side, too. Oh, my God, man. Ugh. I don't get that. I really don't understand this culture of overeating. Like that Chugs guy, too. He's entertaining, but overeating and over drinking for a YouTube video? I don't know, man. At least she's describing the food and telling you what it's like, but I don't understand the whole overeating culture. That's wild to me. You know, like, I don't know. Alex from Phoenix says she must be a competitive eater. Is she? Or is this just what she does for YouTube? And this is how she makes money, so she puts her body through that. That's not good. Derek says she's devoured over 40 servings of beef tripe, 110 plates of sushi rolls, 10 kilograms of yellowtail, 20 bags of ramen, and 20 servings of beef. What else does she eat? Is there even more? Oh my God, they brought out more? Come on, man.
근데 이런 찰진밥도 맛있네요.
Oh my God. What? Dude, she has fresh bowls in front of her. So she's eating like 9 to 10 bowls of ramen. Come on. I can't even do it anymore. I can't watch it anymore. I'm going to get sick. That's too much, man. That's not... There's entertainment, and then there's like to the point where it's gross, like obsession. I can't watch any more of that video. Like, seriously, I could turn my stomach. That's too much food. All right. Anyway, let's continue. Jesus. Mortal Kombat 1 official Kombat Pack roster reveal. I don't know why you guys want me to watch this, because all it does is it names the characters. That's it. But we'll watch it. Let's see.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
So this is the guy from Invincible. I don't know his name. Is it Omni-Man? But it's weird to see him rendered realistically, because I've only seen him in the cartoon, and obviously he's a cartoon. So it's weird to see him, like, hyper-realistic, like what he'd look like. Is he not voiced by J.K. Simmons, the great actor? I think he is, right? Okay, so obviously he's supposed to be like an evil Superman, correct? Okay, let's continue. Okay, that's Ermac, I believe, to the left. That is obviously Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad and the Peacemaker series on the right, played by John Cena. I think John Cena will voice act him. Is that correct? I think he is doing it. And so Quan Chi. I don't know why Quan Chi is a DLC character. You would think he should be like a main character, but for some reason he's DLC. I don't know who that is on the right. I don't know who that is. Is that Kenshi? I don't think so. And now this is the one that throws me off, all right? Homelander. Homelander from The Boys, right? But Homelander also is supposed to be like a corrupted evil Superman. So you have 2 evil Supermen, right? That's Takeda on the right. Oh, Takeda was the ninja guy who was blind, right? No, that's Kenshi. Now I've got them confused. I don't even remember who's who. But this is what's confusing me. Omni-Man and Homelander are essentially 2 different versions of bad Superman. So what is their difference? They're going to be the same character. They both have I-beams. They both have super strength. They both fly, right? They're basically the same guy. Of course, the characters are different, but their actual abilities should be the same. So why are why are they the same character in it twice? That really confuses me. Oh, Takeda is Kenshi's son. Okay, got it. So this throws me for a loop. I don't know why they're putting 2, right? There you go. And I will be pre-ordering the game on PS5 to get access to the beta.
Souls. Or maybe Soulsborne, or Sekiro Demon Dark, I don't know, Dark Blood. The genre of games infamous for testing your sanity as well as testing the dexterity of your controller. God damn it, I was 1 hit away! Oh, wait. Oh God, these are so expensive now. What did I do? Speak to me, please. I don't know what came over me. I didn't want this for you, okay? I'm sorry.
I didn't want to be the one to say this, but you're going to have to buy an off-brand Walmart controller.
I was late to the Dark Souls pain party. I played Sekiro in 2019, and I played Dark Souls for the first time in 2020.
Wow, he was way late. Holy crap, he was super duper late.
It was like I never got an invite at all, and I showed up to Dark Souls' house nearly a decade later with a party platter. Hey, Dark Souls, I brought crackers. Can I come in? For years, I watched my friends get their asses absolutely obliterated.
Wow, that looks good. Is that the PC version? Look how smooth that looks. That must be the PC version, huh? That looks much better than original Dark Souls. I think that even looks better than the redo, right? That looks really nice. Look how smooth like the text is and everything on that.
Rated by bosses in Dark Souls. Never really understanding why they'd put themselves through this torture. Is this even fun? This game looks infuriating, man. And my friend would look up at me like a seasoned, broken veteran and say,
You really have to play it to understand.
Now, at the time, I didn't think much of it. That's how most video games are, right? I mean, yeah, sure, watching someone play Call of Duty isn't that different than playing it yourself. You shoot some guys, you get a helicopter to shoot more guys, have an 8-year-old call you an ugly bitch.
In the games that I've found addicting and fun over the years, it's way more fun to play than to watch. I mean, watching is entertaining, but to actually play and be a part of that interactive experience is much better. For example, with Dark Souls, right? When you are faced with an insurmountable odds, but somehow you overcome them, you actually get a feeling of like personal accomplishment. And I didn't understand that at first. That whole get good mentality playing these ultra hard games, I didn't understand it, but now I do. And I feel like that personal accomplishment when you finally beat a boss that was kicking your ass, you know?
Accurate experience from the sidelines. But playing Dark Souls, actually sitting down and overcoming the challenges this game throws at you is a feeling I have never experienced from any other type of game, and it has now forever changed my enjoyment of other games. Dark Souls has a great way of making you feel like the loser, and I'm not talking about how every 12 seconds it says, "Oh, you fucking lose again, dipshit! Try again!" I'm saying the world is bigger and scarier than you. The enemies are faster and tougher than you, and most of the time you are not meant to succeed. But you can. And you will! If this stupid-ass ghoul stops sucker punching me from the shadows, just quit it! Stop! I've never seen difficulty handled like how Dark Souls does it before. Most games will fabricate a hard mode out of thin air by spawning 5 goblins instead of 3, or by raising the bad guy's health and damage bars and taking a baseball bat to your health and damage bar. Whoa, what was that? Let's go check it out, gang. Whoa, this must be a message from the gods above. I can't believe it. What does it mean? If the game creates an artificial difficulty that asks nothing more from the player other than to waste more time on each enemy, the player isn't going to feel more rewarded when they win, they'll just have wasted more time. Games with difficulty sliders weren't specifically designed with every difficulty in mind, so often you're going to find those games to be unfairly difficult on hard or stupidly easy on easy. There's no correct difficulty. Dark Souls doesn't have difficulty settings, it's perpetually stuck on "fuck you!" And because of that, it allows the designers to create gameplay to perfectly match that one difficulty. So while I might get the pudding punched out of me by a boss, other players can play the entire game without getting hit because it's difficulty through design, not artificially increased numbers. And I'm aware this isn't news, okay? People use Dark Souls as a way to describe difficult things.
Hey man, heard you got a new cat.
Yeah, I did actually. He's kind of the Dark Souls of cats.
Oh, what the hell does that mean?
Come on, you son of a bitch! I said no more catnip!
Defeating a boss in Dark Souls is seriously one of the most rewarding, satisfying feelings you can get from playing a video game. Because you learned his attacks, you mastered the arena, maybe you found out a weakness or a trick to the fight that fits your specific playstyle. The point is, you worked hard for that win. I mean, come on, if your favorite ice cream place had a bouncer you had to fight before you could get some ice cream, I imagine when you finally got a taste, it would be pretty good.
Right. Yeah, absolutely right. When an objective is harder to reach, it's more sweet when you finally hit that objective, as opposed to something that wasn't that challenging or wasn't that hard to do. Exactly correct. And the thing could be more meaningful if you had to go through adversity to get it. Yup.
Oh, strawberry! The sweaty hands, the fast heartbeat, watching your enemy like a hawk, knowing that any moment you could die because, well, you did, like 29 times already. This is a physical and mental reaction I've never received from another video game. And listen, I've played lots of video games, okay? I've got platformers and puzzlers aplenty. I've got
I don't need to hear you sing.
weird soul bond I've found with these types of games, no pun intended, that honestly I wish I would have found a long time ago. Now, unfortunately, the bittersweet side effect of this amazing feeling is that now other games comparatively feel lackluster in a way.
Why doesn't Animal Crossing invigorate me like Dark Souls does?
There's a few games that came close to scratching that Dark Souls itch, Hades being at the top of that list, which, by the way, if you haven't played Hades yet, go play it, it's fucking amazing. But that magic formula that these games have created, how you always want to get to that next bonfire.
See, here's the thing though. That hasn't really happened to me. I feel like if I reserve the experience of ultra difficult games for FromSoft games, then when I play them, they feel special. But I also understand that there's other games that aren't designed to be like that. So I can still enjoy a game that's not ultra difficult. I guess there's some people like if you get so immersed in the Soulsborne formula that's all you want. And I think that's why we've seen in the last several years so many other games attempt to be like that, right? I mean, you just had Remnant 2 just released, right? We got Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen, all coming out in the next month to 2 months. And they're all Soulsborne ripoffs. They really are. But people crave that ultra difficulty now to the point where it's become its own genre. And it's not only just made by FromSoft anymore, right? But for me, I still can at least enjoy other games, and it hasn't really diminished my enjoyment of other game franchises that aren't as difficult, and that's a good thing. So, all right, I think we watched enough of that. Let's get on to the next. I want to watch at least another video for this part before we split the part. Let's see what the next Ultra member has submitted.
When my roommate comes into the room looking for his car keys, I don't say it yet. And when he gets me off the couch to check underneath the couch cushions, I don't say it yet. No. And then when he says out loud, I wonder where my car keys are, I still don't say it. But then he asks me, do you know where my car keys are? I look at him in his face and I say, have you checked your bottles? I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check up that bottle. Of course I'm not serious, I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. When I say the best man...
That was a really, really lame attempt to be cringe, and I feel like it fell flat. What's funny is the actual musical portion of the song sounds good. I actually like the melody. I like the music. The lyric was stupid as hell. That was really dumb. All right. Well, we got another video. How long is it, though?
Hello, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. A scam baiter wasted over $1,000 of Indian scammers' money. In this video, you are going to see how he did it.
Was that really anonymous, or was that an anonymous impersonator? Because anonymous probably would not like people impersonating them, would they? I don't know. The Fix-It Army? How we made an angry Indian scammer lose $1,000 easily.
Scam baiter who goes by the name of Bob has a virus used a call flutter to call scammers hundreds of times per minute. Since the scammers are using a toll-free number, they have to pay for every call Bob makes. The scammers won't be able to answer any calls from victims for as long as they are being call flooded. We estimate Bob cost the scammers over $1,000 in just a few hours of call flooding. We compiled the best calls that the call flooder made. Please enjoy watching scammers argue with a machine, and don't forget to subscribe if you like the video. Let us begin.
This can't be real. This can't really be anonymous, can it? How could they have their own YouTube channel? Do you think it is? I don't know. It's weird. I'm curious if this is legit or not. Because they're a real hacker group, right? But why would they have their own channel, you know, promoted and everything? That's a little weird, no? Anyway, I would like to watch some of this. However, this is the appropriate time to split the video. So I think we'll split it here. And then it'll come back in the next part, part 2 for the week. We will actually watch some of this video, okay? So, thanks for watching DSP versus the Internet, episode 25. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Thanks to everyone who has chilled and or supported in any manner so far today. We got lots more coming, more Ultra member videos, and then we get to the standard member, and we go from there. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.